you're burning and then maintain it.
And then be like the guy that I used to work with who had his whole garage go up in flames because his wood stove decided to like set the building on fire.
Oh no. Poor guy.
And he's like, all of my car stuff! It's like, you're the dumbass that left a wood stove unattended.
Yeah.
What happens when that's what you get for having a wood stove heat your only garage.
Okay, let's see. So
Alright, so we're killing these people, right?
I believe that is the plan. Yeah, so we had arrived on this island, tiny island, where the abbey had burnt down, and we found. Well, we basically were hired on by the Mariners Guild to remove the island of danger, and we found some survivors from the abbey, and we are currently in the basement of the abbey, and it is nighttime.
I guess I'll ask the question, if we do decide that we're gonna make our attack now, I would reiterate that I think that, like, the guards and the main two guys are probably the ones that need to be taken out, and then any of the other kind of random randos, maybe we, like, spare them, or at least give them a chance to give up. And then also, I can try to do Bless just before we start. I don't know if that would wake them up. I don't know if it looks like the Neverwinter Bless. Fortano.
Yeah.
Fordigima.
Fortigima. So, what does everybody else think?
I mean, I think Mo's last idea was to like go outside and like see about attacking the skeletons. I don't know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I don't
Mo
know if
wanted
everybody.
to,
Yeah, like I don't know
make
if
sure
everybody
we don't
wanted
get-
to actually attack
we don't get-
these people.
Yeah, we don't get caught between a rock and a hard place.
Molly
Yeah, I mean-
sympathizes with these people because they lost their home.
An insight into Smallleaf's backstory.
No, Smalley's backstory will bring the destruction of the world.
Oh. Right. I just want to heal people.
Smallleaf has knowledge that will bring the end of the world.
In that case, I choose to, instead of doing this, we're gonna help Smallleaf's knowledge in ending the world faster.
Tell me what we should do so we don't end the world.
Yeah.
Smallleaf,
Tell me
what is
exactly in great detail what we should
the-
not do.
First thing
To
you
the
gotta do
letter.
is eat a bat.
A baseball bat.
Yeah, all right. Whole.
And then tell nobody about it for 4 months.
No chewing.
Oh, good. There aren't many people that can do that, so I think.
Do I have to like roll a con save for that, or?
And then go to the nearest town and cough on somebody.
So
God. Shook the whole desk.
if Mo would have said the plan of wanting to do that, I guess Alicia would be fine with it. It's just she would maybe voice her concern of like, are we supposed to sneak out? Because I'm really not good at sneaking.
I think I accidentally clicked on something over here on the bottom right.
What?
I did see you do one of these in the bottom right. Like, a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah,
ago,
yeah,
but-
yeah. CJ, in this area, you might want to take our control off of any
Oh, yeah.
certain units.
I wonder what's over there.
Yeah, right. And I'm pretty sure I moved them. I was like, wait, I see I have something highlighted over here. I'm like,
Yeah, let's.
Like, oh no.
Evil!
Don't worry, they're really weak to spiders. Let me just say that.
Does my
They-
character know what a
they have-
spider is?
They have spiders hidden in the corner.
Spider swarms.
Does my character
particularly.
know what a spider is?
I
Yes,
hope
my-
so. We were just on a boat with a whole bunch of them.
So Mo is going to attempt to, assuming that this is nighttime, it's not like everybody just went to bed and then Mo's like, I'm gonna try to sneak out now.
Yeah. The two veterans are asleep over there. Two guards.
Alright, coup de grace. No, you're like, wait, I thought we were.
Yep. We can coup de grace and then leave.
Yeah, we don't need these guys. I think Mo said, I mean, he certainly announced it to everybody because the people out in the hall were the ones that told him, like, no, you have to stay here tonight. Like, what?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
So Mo's going to attempt, like, I guess he basically tells everybody, like, if he's not back in 5 minutes, then assume something happened to him because he's just gonna try to, like, stealth out
Good.
and then, like, yeah.
I guess I guess he could also maybe like if they catch you, you know, like if they see you leaving, maybe like cough twice for us so we know that they saw you leave, and if they, you know, if you got out, we know that you're fine.
I'll probably just have him, like, yell something about having to go to the bathroom.
Okay. That's even more Mo-like.
We could just have Smallleaf become a ninja.
I mean,
Ja.
if we're worried about getting out, Smallleaf could hide in his bag and just leave with him.
Ninja! Oh. I open doors secretly.
He backflips with the keyboard.
I dissipate it through the wall.
Yeah, you need gaseous form for that. Or etherealness or something. Alright, so Mo's going to attempt to sneak out.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and make a stealth roll.
You make a stealth roll.
I'm gonna make him perception rolls.
Perception?
Oh, no.
He's gonna make anti-stealth rolls.
With advantage, turn that off. And never whisper rolls.
I could always try to bless Jordan getting out, but
And let me make sure you're not on advantage. And never whisper.
Do you have one of those cantrips that's like resistance or whatever? Like just the simple thing.
Holy shit!
I don't.
Alright. So, you creak the door open slowly.
Right.
You know, kind of step out. And you take a few steps forward, and the three guys at the table, they're, you know, just kind of, you know, not really playing a game so much anymore, so much as they are just kind of, you know, trying to keep themselves occupied in various ways to pass the time.
Right.
But the two people here, they happen to
Yeah, they
glance over,
Turn
and,
around. Yeah.
yeah, spot you coming out through the door.
So I'll just
They just give you a look, but they
Yeah.
don't say anything just yet.
I'll just walk up to him and be like, "Hey, what's your guys' bathroom policy here?"
Bathroom policy outside,
Okay.
but like I said, the boss says no one goes out unattended.
Okay. Yep.
What does that mean?
Can you hold it for me?
Pee in peace.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just tell the policy to my friends over here, and then, yeah, you can escort me out.
Okay.
Ask him if he's gonna hold it for you.
Yeah, so Mo, like, comes up here and, like, looks behind him, make sure that guy isn't close, and then kind of, like, peeks in to here, and he's like, yeah, they caught me immediately.
Ritter says, maybe just go
No.
out and
Mo should ask Alicia to hold it for him.
maybe
Hey.
Smalley can sneak out behind you if you take the guard far enough away.
Alicia, how old are you?
Yes.
It's good enough for
Yes.
me. No, like,
Smalley
she's
says,
like,
don't-
well, I just learned how to color inside the lines. I'm like, hot damn!
I don't know what prestidigitation can do to a wiener, but I don't think any of us want to find out.
Turn his pee stream into a fire hydrant and
If
just
she
murder
can,
them with it.
if she can color inside the line, she's gonna be mine.
All right, guys. I have to go suddenly, so it's been a good session. So.
Yeah, right. Could you give me control of Elysia's ass?
Yes, FBI. This sentence right here.
This one.
This Discord right here. Yeah, I can make a small mark up here. It's like, hey, does that look like herpes?
I don't know. Does this? Like, no, Elephant Man. Yeah. So Mo just lets them know, like, so are we gonna like attack these people? Cause like one of the guys is gonna follow me outside, and like I can take care of him if you guys want to take care of everybody else. But or we can just kind of like wait and strategize. Mo turns around and looks at this guy, and he's just like, "Sorry, they're not getting it. They can't. I'm trying to be quiet."
He just kind of rolls his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Redair says, "Take him, get him outside, and then we'll follow up behind you. The other two that are out there, we should take him out, and we'll come out behind you in a minute or two afterwards. I don't want to do a fight down here where we could be trapped with the only way out.
Okay.
But if we fight from the outside, we can pin them in."
Basically, this is almost a metagame question. If I were to do bless, do you think that it would wake those other people / anybody would know that I did bless?
It might.
Okay, then I'm not gonna risk it yet. See, this is why I should have taken subtle spell and like.
The one time it'll be useful though.
Yeah. See, if I had fireball, it's like we just walk out and all of a sudden those two in the back get fireballed. Like, what happened? Like, the pirates are back!
Or yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of
Molly refuses to get involved in this violence.
Yeah, Redair says if you take him out, we can take him on one by one.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be the preferred way to do it.
Yeah, Alicia feels like these people are evil, so.
The guard says, "Come on, are you ready yet?"
Yep.
All right. About time. He opens the door and
Right.
proceeds up. And he stands by the entrance and says, now go do your business away from here.
Right.
There's plenty of shrubs for privacy if you need
Yeah.
it."
Yeah, he just goes and finds like some kind of whatever, and like hides behind it, like out of that guy's sight.
Mm-hmm. All right, back down with the small leaf, Alicia and Redair. Redair says, "Okay, we'll give him about a minute, and then we'll follow."
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna have to take care of these guys first?
He says, "No, I think we should head outside first. I don't want to cause an alarm and then be separated and trapped in this room. This is not an advantageous spot to be if we have to take on everyone."
Yeah, Alicia's just relying on Redair's like combat wisdom. Like you don't think we can handle them quietly?
Redair says, "I wouldn't want to risk it. They are guards after all.
Then how are we gonna get outside with those other two?
If we need to make a break for it, we will."
I get it. We get outside, and then we attack them. We siege the place, kind of.
Yes, precisely. They'll have to funnel through the stairwell to get to us. And by that point, they'll be easier pickings. If it's the other way around and they all swarm us, we're trapped in here.
Fair.
All right, Small Leaf, you ready?
Molly's not getting involved in violence.
All right.
Is he going to stay down here?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Small Leaf. suit yourself. Right, Radar's going to try to sneak out, though he has disadvantage in his armor, so. And a -1. No. I'm not even gonna bother rolling, because. But.
Yes.
Yeah, because their base bonus is better than that,
Yeah.
though. Radar
Oh.
basically, like.
I'm gonna see how lucky I get.
Basically just waltzes right out without any attempt at subterfuge.
Yeah, exactly.
and Alicia does the same.
The first one was fine. It was a crit and a fail. Look at that, Christmas lights.
If only that had been advantage.
Do you get disadvantage anytime you're sneaking with it on? I guess you do.
Yeah, if it's like heavy armor.
Okay, yeah, it's not strength based. It's like, I have a bit of strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least
So Radar comes out, you know, walking clankily in armor, and the two guards look up, and you know, Radar's just like, okay, charging up the stairs, and you know, we both make eye contact, and Radar's just like, come on, Alicia, up. And,
yeah, I guess as Radar would do that, Alicia would like maybe not quite fully understanding the plan, would walk up and like look at the one that like seemed to maybe be getting like the anti secret society sentiment, and be like, oh hi, and then just she hears like Radar like runs, kind of like, oh, like immediately like I guess just like it's like I didn't realize you meant now.
Yeah. They so we are going to actually let me roll for I want to roll for the veterans that were asleep in the room.
Uh-oh.
Okay. One of them heard Radar, even with disadvantage from being asleep. One of them heard Radar, so he wakes up. And we're going to roll initiative now. This point, since we're kind of in the situation could get tense or change pretty quickly, so.
Ha! That sucks.
I'm adding these people to the initiative, but if they're not like aware that combat's going on, they're obviously not going to be doing anything.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we got Small Leaf, Glade, Alicia over there. Oh, wait, is Bayleaf in there? I do not see him. Okay, so at the top of the order, we have Small Leaf. Oh, and of course, all of their initiative rolls
Just
are...
staying in the room and not in combat.
Okay.
I will hold myself if somebody tries to attack me, though, I guess.
Okay.
I'm given no other choice but to fight back.
Yep. All right, so then we have, let's see, the two people sitting at the table here. They, you know, see Radar and Alicia, and they know that Mo and the one other guard went up. And the one kind of, you know, gets up off the table and, you know, begins to charge forward, and the other one also does the same, but, you know, the first one says, oh no, they're treachery, they're getting away, and then the other one says, well, hold on a minute, and grabs him by the arm and says, I don't think it'd be good to get involved. We don't know how strong and how capable they are. Plus, they haven't done anything yet. And then so he kind of the other one. Bayleaf is unaware that anything is going on. Alicia.
Unfortunately, since Smallleaf is not with us right now, I'm going to bless Mo, Redare, and myself.
Okay. And then I'm gonna keep us all on the same map, even though we actually is there a nice area over here?
And what was this thing we're using for bless? Because I've not blessed myself yet.
Mo has it on.
Okay, that's it.
All right. So I have an open spot if you're and then draw shape. Stairs are right here. So the guard is currently right there.
And yeah, I mean, I guess Alicia will then end her turn by just moving what would be here, and then so if this is the stairs, it would be 10, 25. Actually, Alicia will end up. She will end here. No.
Okay.
I want Redare to be able to attack, but I don't want to block off the stairs from anybody either.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ogmund is unaware of what's happening, and Redare is going to come up the stairs, and he is going to, I guess, kind of circle around. And I need to put
are there sconces outside, or is it pretty dark out here?
No, it's dark out.
Alicia's not gonna actually. She wouldn't have actually left the building. She doesn't have light on right now. She's not.
Yeah, she would stay in the stairwell.
Yes, very much so.
Alright, let's see. Redare is going to cast Booming Blade on the guard and completely miss.
You could add a 1d4 if he has 12 AC. You might still hit him.
No, he has more than that, so...
I don't know what he's got, but I'm saying.
more than 12, unfortunately. Let's see. Odium is unaware of what's going on. And let's see, so the one veteran here who, woke up due to Redare and Alicia leaving the room, he's going to get up, look around, see that just Smallleaf is there, and then he's going to wake up his companion and say, "Wake up, I think there might be treachery afoot." And so he's going to spend his action waking him up, and then he is going to proceed to finish his move. And the other veteran who was just woken up is going to gather his sword and
we should have stolen their weapons as we left.
Yeah, he's going to. The other guy has his sword, picked up his sword too, but he's going to kind of, fumbling, waking up, kind of start stumbling towards the door. And let's see. Osmandius is unaware. Oh wait, I forgot about the veteran up top.
Yep.
So he's gonna shout out, "We're under attack! We're under attack!" And he's going to actually step here and yell that down the corridor. And then he is going to attack Redair. Okay, and he actually he
That was
attacks.
whispered. If you rolled,
Huh?
if you rolled, that was whispered.
Oh no, I didn't roll yet.
Okay.
I'm seeing what he's doing. So he actually, he has a short sword at his side. So he pulls out he has a long sword in one hand and he pulls out a short sword in the other. And he is going to attack Redair 3 times.
3, Jesus.
Oh, well, actually, that should have been a short sword roll.
Bayleaf
But
is trying
attack
to do
bonus
well.
was the same. Yeah, so he misses all 3. So Redair blocks and dodges and. Let's see.
Loser.
Ducks, dips, dodges.
Cultists are.
You can dodge a dodge
They're
a
unaware
sword.
if
You
they
can dodge
couldn't
a ball.
hear on
Yeah.
that call. Mo, you're up.
I'm going to.
Look, this man is not flanked from any direction, so you can't.
Guess I'm gonna move up 1 square to get 30 feet. Bonus action, mark him, and then longbow.
All right, that is a hit. Ooh, no. So 19. Okay. Was a solid hit. Yeah, he definitely felt that. Small leaf.
Still doing nothing.
Okay. The
Assuming the
acolyte.
worst, since those people just bolted out of the room, but
Yeah.
because his friends did it to themselves.
Right. It's okay. We got small leaf, backup, secret, crouching tiger, assassination,
Yeah.
fist.
Go to the curtain room.
Small leaf's working on his beauty rest. He's got the cucumbers out.
The one acolyte in front is going to shake free of the other one and say, "No, you're out of your mind. Don't tell me you're siding with them."
They
And,
should have
you know,
paid the
kinda show
fine.
him. Should have paid the fine. And then he is going to cast a spell. And
He thinks.
he's going to shout out, "We're under attack! We're under attack!" as well. Well, not the as well part. He's going to
He says it
start
just
saying,
like
they're escaping, they're trying to escape. Everyone!
Ozymandias is like, who else is under attack?
Yeah. We're under attack as well. The other acolyte is going to double move. And let's see it. 10, 30. He's going to come up behind Alicia and say, "Get ready, there's more coming up behind me. I'm not gonna hinder you, but I also can't hurt my friends, so I'm sitting this one out."
I guess like if Alicia would have the time to say like as he walks by, like, if it looks bad, start attacking me. Don't get killed yourself.
He kind of looks puzzled, but is like, "Yeah, whatever." And
Yeah, like don't.
What did this guy say?
he's like, "I'm not gonna." He said basically, "I'm not gonna try to stop you, but I'm not gonna fight my friends either."
He's a conscientious objector.
Yeah.
You're going against what he told Mo, basically.
Let's see. Bayleaf at this point is going to hear the commotion and 1, 3, 4. He is going to
What's the
step out.
What's
Whoa,
the
why
s-
do these guys have symbols?
Well, because they're all sharing the same token, but yeah, I didn't know why this guy had the bless symbol on him.
Yeah. One of them, the acolyte down below casted bless,
Okay.
Got it.
and he can see up the stairwell.
Right.
So. Bayleaf is going to try to look and get a sense for what's going on. He notices that this guy's looking up the stairs and that he said they're escaping, so he is going to... I think he is going to charge up the stairs. 1, 2, 6. So he's right there. Alicia?
Alright, yeah, assuming that Alicia has a line of sight on this guy down here, she is going to fire off a firebolt.
Okay. 14 AC?
Yep.
Yep,
It's an attack
that hits. Yep, go ahead and roll damage. 8.
8.
Okay, he has 1 hit point left, and he has to make a DC 10. Okay, he remains concentrating
Damn,
on
the file's only a
spell.
little bit stronger.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's. Oh, that was a. I mean, that was a high roll. So.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, she's doing that. She, not it's gonna help, you know, she hits him and almost kills him, like, you can stop, you don't have to die.
Yeah, he's. We'll see what he does on his turn.
Yeah.
All right. Ogmund is up. Well, are you moving or doing anything else on your turn?
Actually, I suppose, Alicia will... No, she's not. Because I could move down the stairs to join, Bayleaf, but I'll hold the door.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6. Ogmund's gonna come out and say, I knew it. Ozymandias was right. I told him we should have slit their throats. He's going to barge out with the spear and shield in hand. Redair is going to make another attack. Booming blade. And that's hit. 15. He is now boomed. Let's see. Opium's going to come out, and he's gonna arrive out in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's just gonna say, "Oh man, I was just getting ready for bed." He is going to cast. Okay, costs 1 bonus action to cast this, so. Okay, in that case, he is going to. Let me see if it can do it. Bonus action. Okay, so it's a bonus action, so he is going to move to like right here, and he is going to cast this. I'll cast that. Put it right there. 60 feet. Actually, yeah, he's going to, yeah, that's as far as he can go from. Actually, he'll have to be right there to cast it upstairs, so. Yeah, and that'll be right there. Okay. Let's see, the veterans are gonna go. The one that is by Redair is going to attack. And 24.
Don't forget your 8 bonus temp points.
Yep. Okay. So he has the veteran is now that the pressure's on, he's fighting back. So let's see, that reduces the temp hit point down to 0. And that is that's remaining 2. 19, I guess. No.
Is it 24 miss Redair?
No, unfortunately, no. down 17. So okay. So yeah, that was a big hit. So it gets one jab in with the long sword that hits Redair pretty good. Osmandy, whatever, is going to. Okay. He is yeah, he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then shout, "Everyone to arms, kill the intruders." And just to, don't let them escape. And then he is also going to, as a bonus action, cast another one of these. Alright, the cultists are going to emerge from their room.
If you wanted us to see what he cast, we didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Was it hidden?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what? No, I didn't click it. It was this right here.
Oh, okay.
Another hammer. The cultists are both going to come out and peek out the door and get a sight of what's going on. But they're not going to move from there. All right, Mo, your turn.
Same maneuver. Poop.
All right.
What about 14? Would a 14 hit?
No.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah, these guys are, they're guards and they are wearing.
Yeah, so remember for Redair that it's advantage on your attack to him.
Yeah. Oh wait, did I? You know what? I didn't have the other guards move when he attacked Redair. They're gonna go.
Nah, they're fighting over who can leave the door first.
Yeah, who can leave the door? They're gonna have to double move to get there.
Like, no, you go. No, you go.
So they are behind the hammers right now. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so that guy is marked for Redair. Was he marked last time? I should have rolled with advantage, but oh well. Small leaf.
Doing the same thing, just sitting there.
Okay.
Contemplating the meaning of life now.
Just meditating while all this chaos is going on.
Please focus on the meaning of death.
Yeah, wait, where's the... Okay, yeah, this guy is going to back away. Now, for Bless, do you have to I don't think you have to remain in sight.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna back into there. And double move. Bayleaf is... Where's he at in the mix?
Right here.
Yeah, so he is going to say...
Fuck these guys, let's kill them. We're like, yeah. He's like, I meant you. No.
I've been paid 5 gold to kill you. We'll pay you 6. I'm turning against them.
I go to the highest bidder. We win, trust us.
Yeah, he says, "Sorry, folks, but I'm casting my lot in with these folks. You guys were terrible to work for anyway." And he's going to move up past the guards there, and then he is going to cast. Let me make sure it's not hidden here.
Wail of the Banshee.
Yeah. Surprise! He's a 17th level character. That's Wail the Banshee, or just happens to have it on the spell scroll.
Just kills everybody except for Small Leaf all at the same time.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh,
So
thunder
that-
wave.
Yeah, so he casts that, and that's all creatures in a 15-foot cone. On a failed save, they take the damage and are pushed. On successful save, half damage and not pushed. So he hits the 2 veterans and 15 feet. Yeah, I guess he just hits the 2 veterans.
What's the range on that?
It's a 15-foot.
So it's a 3x3 area that starts from his position.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
like
the
it's
2
it's like the square next to him, so it's like
Yeah.
So it's like
Unfortunately,
this.
the other guys are just out of range, but they make con
Yeah.
save.
Well, they might be having some people rolling down the stairs at them. So.
Okay, yeah. Well, one of them takes the full. Okay, that was 21 damage. Okay, and yeah, he gets pushed back down the stairs and knocks into Osmandius. So they are. Yeah, this guy is prone. Osmandius will get a dex.
what's the name of the dark guy here?
That is Odium.
Opium.
Yeah, Opium.
And then this one.
Okay. That's Ogmund.
Okay.
Can I, let me see if I can show. Show nameplate. Okay, I have to do player permissions. See.
Yeah.
See the name now?
Yep.
Okay.
I just forgot. I thought he
Yeah,
was.
I'll put the named people. Okay, and then the other veteran needs. Okay, yeah, he got moved down the stairs. The other one takes half as much damage and is not
I'll be
pushed.
back.
Yep. He takes 10. Alright. And Osmandius is not prone to. As he tumbles down the step.
Haha.
Traitor! Alright, after him, Alicia.
Alicia's going to do a 2nd level healing word on Redair.
Okay.
Oh, that was a crap roll. Damn.
10.
I mean, it's a 1d4, so it's like it's actually both of them were the worst rolls it could be.
Ah. Minimal heal, but hey, that's 10's minimum, that's not.
Yeah. So.
Right, anything else?
Yeah, that's a bonus action. So she is going to use her action to do a firebolt at Ozymandias.
Okay. 24 does in fact hit.
Oh no!
One fire.
That was one damage on each of those. Are you kidding me?
Hey, it's enough to actually. That is
Would it-
not.
Would have killed that one.
Okay.
Does
Interesting.
he have to do a concentration?
No, because it's not a spell. It's just an ability he has.
Okay, yeah, just
It's exactly the same as the spell, but it's not a spell.
okie dokie. Yeah, just
Why
asking.
does he have that? I almost wonder if this. Oh no, it is a spell. They just put it in here so you can roll the attack. Yeah, so that forces him to make a concentration save. Okay, that was confusing me. Okay, he fails and loses the spell. Ow, it's enough to make him lose concentration on the spell, so.
At least he just waves like.
Yeah, let's see.
You didn't expect me to only do 1 damage, did you, dummy?
I only have to deal 1 to make you lose concentration. Alright. Ogmund is gonna say, "Let me at him! Let me at him!" And that unfortunate. Oh, he's yeah, I guess
Back.
he has to double move. So yeah, he is going to double move and put himself right here.
Jordan, what you missed was I did a second level heal. Both rolled a 1. Then I did a firebolt with my action, and it rolled 1 for damage.
Right. Yeah.
The triple ones in a row. That's some luck.
Oh man, even with blast, it's not gonna hit. Okay, Redair misses.
He has advantage.
Oh right, yeah.
So
let me
just
roll.
roll
CG,
it
did you
again.
add the 10 HP as well? Because your HP doesn't seem to have gone up.
Oh no, it didn't take effect. Thanks. I put it in there, but sometimes when I click out.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it just shows the plus.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
done that to me enough.
Okay, yeah, advantage hit. So Redair's losing concentration here on the fight, but thanks to Mo's tacticianery, I don't know. Yeah. All right. Oh, and then gets a nice solid hit on him. Let's see. The veterans are going to go, and they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna BRB a moment as well. Just
Okay. Let's see. I guess the one that is here is going to just attack Redair. 1, 2, 3, and only one hits for 7. And then the other 2 veterans, the one is going to spend half his move standing up, and then the other one's going to stand up. They are considering that they can't. He's going to move out of the way too. Considering that they can't move because the stairwell is blocked, they are going to drop their swords and pull out their heavy crossbows. And I guess they will attack Alicia. They are blessed as well. Okay, and they both miss. So Ozymandias is going to okay, he is going to cast a spell and basically several kind of spectral like heads of like demonic looking creatures kind of float around him, and we'll just do that. And then he is going to cast that. And then that is all he is going to do. I guess he's actually going to step up to right behind Ogmund. And then that's all he's going to do. The cultists are going to not do anything. Mo?
Alright. Yep. Same thing on this guy. Mark him, and then. God.
Okay, unfortunately, miss.
And step.
Small leaf?
Doing the same.
Okay. Acolyte is this guy's going to basically run further, so he is now off
He's gonna go.
Don't
wake
go
up
to the
someone.
off
dunes.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going that far, but he's out of combat range. The other acolyte's gonna remain in there. And Bayleaf is gonna go next. He has Ogmund there and the veteran on the other side. He is going to. He's going to cast, I guess, Thunder Wave again. That worked pretty well, and now that there's like everybody in a row there, that's perfect.
I just thought of this, but Elysia probably sleeps with, like, air quote, the lights on. You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay, he takes 5 damage and is not pushed. He's got to make a con save and passes. Ogmund. Oh, okay, I still have him on Whisper, but he fails. Turn that off. And that was 10 damage. So he's going to roll past Ogmund and the veterans down the stairs, and then the 2 veterans need to make con saves. And 1 passes, 1 fails. Well, he won't have him get knocked prone again. And take that, and then the other takes 5.
So, let me see what would be here.
Okay. Wait a minute, where was... Okay. Let's see. That was Bayleaf's turn, and then he is going to... Okay, Ogmund got blasted away, so he is going to move around the... well, actually, he'll move on to the other side, next to Elysia. Or no, he'll move right there, so that way, if Elysia needs to get out, you can. Elysia.
Alright, I'm gonna look at something really quick here.
I was gonna say, on your turn, the spirits that are floating around Osmandius, they, yeah, you're within range. They lash out at you, and you need to make, I think, a wisdom save. Yeah.
But at least you get blessed too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you pass. So you only take half this, and this is necrotic damage.
And I take half of necrotic damage because I...
Oh, nice. And as of mine.
Celestial resistance.
Yep. So, yeah, you would take half of 7, which is 3.
Yeah. Actually, I don't take any because it's temp hit points still.
Nice.
I mean, I take it, but it's like, yeah, let me subtract that from my temp. All right.
Oh, sorry, it's your turn. I clicked through.
All good. Question: if I do, I'm just gonna link it. If I do twin spell, it doesn't say one way or the other. Can I choose to twin it after I know what the attack roll is, or do I have to do it first?
When you cast a spell that targets only one creature, you can spend a number source creature. I'd say it's when you cast it. So
Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to decide beforehand.
Okay. It's pretty rough. I think I will. I think I'm going to extend a first level healing word again to try to keep Redair as healthy as possible. So I'll do this. That's much better.
Okay. 2. Yep. It's
And
bonus action, right?
yep. And I'll do Firebolt on Ozymandias.
Okay.
And I can roll a 1d4 if I need to.
Yeah.
15.
That hits. So he takes 12 damage? Or 6?
6.
Okay.
Yep, that was the attack roll.
Okay. So, and then he's got to make a con save. And he passes. Okay, Redair 1, 2. Redair is outside the range. That. Or I'm sorry, no, I keep skipping turns. Let me go back. It was Alicia. Okay, anything else on your turn for
No.
Alicia? Okay.
Nope.
Ogmund is gonna say, "Let me at him! Let me at him!" And then he's going
Trap
to
that garbage.
come up here and then come up to Alicia. And he's gonna say,
Pee pee poo poo.
"I'm coming for you first."
Good luck.
And then he gets
Devastating critical
devastating critical. Yeah.
with a
He is
scythe.
going to
The four-handed scythe.
he is going to attempt to shield bash you.
Ooh, 22 actually hits.
All right, and that was a high roll for his damage.
So I need to
too.
do a strength save.
Yep.
Plus bless.
Yep.
So
Alright.
I succeed.
Well, you would pass with bless.
Yeah.
You need to make a concentration check
Yes.
as well for 11.
Perfect.
I guess concentration is technically that's a
It's just a
save, so
Isn't
Constant.
it
Constant.
yeah, it is. Isn't it
nice.
yeah, I mean she matched it. I think it's I'll look it up, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a
0,
constitution
and I
save,
take
so it would be
6.
blessable.
Yeah, it just meant I think it's half the damage. Or 10, whichever's higher.
Yeah. And then he is going to attack 2 more times with his spear.
Ooh, I don't.
Oh, sorry, that last one clicked and it came through.
Ooh, that
Oh, that was 23.
Yeah, that puts me pretty low. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Oh man, that was a crit.
Yeah, I know. Is there anything I can do about that?
Shield. Oh, not for the crit, but he hit
I
you
could
twice.
Well, I could shield for the first. I could shield for the first bit if I'm allowed to. If I'm allowed to retroactively shield the first 11 damage.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay. Yeah. In which case, I will. I guess I will do that because I'm gonna need it. So just
Yeah.
shield.
He attacked 3 times, by the way. So
Yeah. The second spear attack would have hit as well, because I have 21 AC. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so I took 11. I'll just, because I didn't take that 11, we'll just call that another 12 damage.
Okay.
And I have shield on me for the rest of the round.
Okay.
So she took a
There.
total of 21 damage there, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess Redair is.
Yeah, this is, we're in trouble, guys.
Party wipe, party wipe.
Redair is going to, oh, can I say that? Yeah, vow of enmity on Ogmund and say, "You should come after me, Ogmund, not pick on a lady." And then, so vow of enmity, put the flag on him.
Are you gonna?
I'll be
you
coming
might
for
wanna-
you next. And
Yeah, you might
then
want to move behind as well.
behind
Like, are you gonna move your positions? Like, are you gonna, like...
there.
Okay. Because then,
And
at least
then-
I could twin a heal if I needed to, so I could heal both of us.
Yeah. I need to be next to you to twin heal?
For cure wounds.
For cure wounds, which I'm very definitely gonna do on myself.
Okay, yeah, Redair
So,
will move.
just might as well splash the heal over to you.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you might want to, maybe if you could move, should I move here? I don't want to block you in.
I mean, I think Alicia, it's dark outside. Alicia fights here or she dies here.
Okay. Redair's gonna move there, and then he's gonna green flame blade the veteran. And he was marked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Just, yeah. Okay. Nice.
That's what we want to see.
Oh man, not getting a little bit of input lag. Well, good news is the crit without the crit, I wouldn't have killed him, but with the crit, I do. And then Ogmund takes an extra 4 damage from the green flame blade.
Takes an extra 15.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I rolled 3 times there.
And I'm fine with
Let's see.
15.
Odium is going to bonus action with his spiritual weapon. And this one doesn't have it clickable so that I can click it nicely, so we'll just use the one on this other character sheet. I think
I'm
it's
buying that adamantium armor.
next time. Yeah, he is going to use his spiritual weapon to attack Alicia.
What did I just say?
Yeah. That was a pretty high roll, too.
That's actually awesome. That's great. Yeah, I am. 15, unfortunately, puts me into the unconscious position.
Okay. We'll get you back up.
Well. So. I think my bless ends on everybody, unfortunately, then.
Yeah, because you're no longer concentrating.
And.
Let's see. He is going to. I guess Odium's going to move up the stairs behind everybody else. Veteran. The one is dead. The other two, well, one's going to spend half his move to stand up and then get up there. And then they're going to shoot at. No, they're going to have to move up the stairs. At least the one in back is. So he's going to kind of climb. No, they're able to shoot from there. Bayleaf will have partial cover though. They're going to shoot at Bayleaf. His AC is enough that they both hit.
Man,
Ozymandias.
that's crit twice in a row. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was.
After the 3 1s, I'm feeling cursed tonight, guys. I'm gonna go play the Bleach Lottery.
Radair is within range that let's see, of the evil spirits. So Radair has to make a wisdom save. Am I reading that right? Yeah, any creature or starts. Oh no, it's when he starts his turn there, so I don't have to do that yet. But the priest is going to cast a spell at Radair. Wait a minute, why did that? Why did that roll twice like that?
Oh, that's where it was. In the Master of Intrigue. In the Master of Intrigue feat, that's where I have the proficiency with the gaming set. Like, I was looking at my character set sheet, and I was like, last time, and I was like, man, I thought I had proficiency with dice. And it was, like, in that feat, so I didn't see it at the time.
Okay. Yeah, the Ozymandias misses. He casts a ray of, like, radiant energy at Radair, but Radair blocks it. And the cultists aren't going to do anything. Mo, you're up.
Okay. Markin, Ogmund, and Longbow.
I was going to say, you could mark somebody else because Radair... Oh, no, because if Bayleaf attacks, he could get it. Because I already have advantage for Vow of Enmity.
Yeah, I think Bayleaf attacks next, so he would get it.
Okay.
Well, it's Bo's turn.
Are you attacking?
He did
Yeah,
a-
I rolled a 10 with the longbow.
Okay. I missed. I didn't hear it come through. All right. Small leaf.
Smallleaf, hearing all the commotion, finally deems he probably should do something.
Oh,
Nice.
they don't know what's behind him. The master acrobat himself.
Just waiting for you to like. You're gonna bonus action dash too. That would be crazy.
I guess.
Yep. Speed up and fucking
Here.
suplex that fucking necromancer guy.
But I don't have all my movement in my today.
What about the
Oh yeah, I
step?
guess there's a bonus. Yeah.
Yeah, step of the wind.
So I guess I kind of. Wee.
It's bad when
I'll
you have
let-
to spend a key point to go up 5 more feet.
11.
Yeah.
Come on, 3.55 foot step. Come on. Pull it out.
That is a miss.
Punch him. Punch him in the back.
Can't because it's a bonus action.
Did the I thought the step of the wind gave you an attack.
No, it just is extra move.
Rip.
Acolytes aren't doing anything. A bay leaf.
Okay. Yeah. It's the
Who's
jump
that
distance
right-
double.
oh, that's
is what
right
I was
there.
thinking of.
He's going to step right here. And then he is going to.
Which Tim, with
attack.
those
If he has a bonus healing word, he could pick me. No.
Tim, with the
Well, that is a
magic
bonus
boots that you
action,
have,
actually.
if you step
Yeah,
of the
I know.
wind,
I know.
yeah, you could jump 6 times your normal distance. Like,
Well, when you said giving him to Gizmo, basically flight just with
yeah, you're like,
now.
So he heals Alicia
Top of
for
mountain?
3.
Okay.
T.Y.
right,
T.Y.
Like,
Alicia
what?
is going to attack.
you're a
Ogden
Skyrim
with,
horse.
with the short sword and do that with advantage. So 14 on Ogden. That is a miss, actually. Then Alicia, you're next.
Alright, so I don't think I'm going to twin this one, just because I don't think we need it yet. Alicia is going to stand up and kind of look at Ogmund and it's like, not yet. And do a Cure Wounds at 2nd level on herself. See, that rolled even low. That's pretty bad.
Cure
like-
wounds.
It's almost as low as it could go.
Cure wounds. Every time
Is it
Gizmo
doing,
uses
like,
cure
what's that
wounds,
one
it's
times
like
one? The symbols look kind of weird.
It's adding in the Disciple of
level.
Life thing. It's
Oh,
almost like the way
okay.
that Jordan has to do to roll his sneak attack, where it doesn't say like what the roll is. It's just saying it's like equals this.
Yeah, it's because she casted it. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, so I
like
mean,
because
I get
you add points to it depending on what spell level you cast it at, so it's like kind of weird looking.
Yeah.
yeah, it's so therefore it's like it is a bit odd, but man, it's like I rolled a 1 and a 2. Like, stop it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be Alicia's turn.
Ogmund is going to say, I can take all of you on myself, and he will attack Bayleaf with a spear. And
Did
that is
Bayleaf
a-
get his advantage attack?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
He missed, though.
Right. Let's
It
make
was
sure.
like 2 medium D20.
Oh, is he
rolls.
considered the bard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, 9. And then he's going to attack for there. And that's a miss. And then attack Alicia.
Motherfucker needs to step off. Tell you what. Yep.
Redair is up next, and he's gonna say, "No, Ogmund, you and me. You face me and only me, and I'm going to Hexblade Curse."
I swear to heck,
Fuck you.
you attacked me.
Where's my?
Listen here, opium. I guess
no,
we
I'll
didn't
just
have a
throw
name
that
for
to-
Ogmund.
So I have advantage and Hexblade's Curse against this guy. So, okay, wait. The Dark Priest guy is near me, so I need to make a Wisdom save. And I shouldn't have advantage, but I rolled it. DC. Yeah, DC 13.
No.
So the evil spirits attack Redair for 7.
Decently low.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But now Redair is going to attack, and I get a single attack with advantage. Yep, advantage active. 4. Oh, that was a. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a minimal roll.
That's we've been.
I'm gonna
Nice.
turn that into a smite, even though it's not a crit. I need to start blowing through some spells, so I think I'm going to do that. I haven't used any yet, so may as well throw us. Actually, you know what? I'll make that a green flame blade instead of a smite, because then I can hit the person behind him, and then not use a spell. And that'll do basically the same thing. So Ogman takes 10, and the fire damage will hit Osmandius in the back, and
Make him
4,
make a
and he's
con
got to make
save.
a con save. Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. Yeah, the con forcing him to make a con save is better, and he fails.
Yes,
So
that's fucking glorious.
yeah, the evil spirits go away. So yeah, that was what I was hoping would happen. I can't see the picture to move it. Does he have a picture on him? No. Oh wait, no, wrong character. Okay, Odium is going to move the spiritual weapon. Well, actually, I guess I'll attack Alicia again.
Crit me.
Yeah, where is Nope,
Yes.
it is a miss. And that's all he's going to do. And then, let's see. The 2 veterans, they are going to attack with their bows again. First one at Alicia, second one at Redair, and they. Osmandius is going to cast a spell at Redair again. He is going to cast. Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Got it. 11 is a miss, so he misses. Holtos aren't doing anything. Mo.
Mark Augmund, and he is going to hit him this time.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That is a hit with
Big,
sneak attack.
Big hits.
Poo poo.
Oh my god, yeah, the double ones as well. Our damage is rolling so low this game.
Yeah, we're low and pretty.
Such an-
This time.
That's sad.
Let's see, Smalley, you're in it.
I'm going to guess smack the person in front of me. I'm not sure who that is.
Yeah, that's Odium.
Odium, he's the one that put bless on him, all right?
No, he cast the spiritual weapon.
Ah, okay.
Bless is this man back here.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I hit attack. There it is. 16.
Yep, that is a hit.
That's 5.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
Another one.
Oh, he has to
Do
make a
nimble-
concentration roll.
Right.
I'm gonna do nimble, or fury of blows and hit him, attack him twice.
Okay. He does pass. 20 is a hit
Fail.
for 6. Or no, 6 is a miss. Sorry, I saw the 20.
And
15 is a hit though.
For 7.
Okay. Yeah. So just to give kind of a status update of some of the enemies. So yeah, the guy in the back was near death, because that's why he retreated. Ogmund is still fighting strong. He's I guess not bloodied yet. Osmandius isn't looking so good, and Odium is injured, I guess. Some of the veterans are still fighting strong. All right, let's see. Small Leaf is done. The acolytes are not doing anything. Bayleaf is going to.
Interesting. I would have thought that spiritual weapons were concentration spells, but they're not.
Oh, they're not.
No.
Oh, okay, I've been playing as if they were, but
Right.
so we'll just keep...
It's like,
Yeah,
to me, it makes
I-
sense, but...
I actually thought they were as well. So
No, because I don't think I ever had Gizmo roll
Right.
for his.
They seem like something that would be, but
Or like, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. That's cool. For clerics.
hold on, I'm just gonna change my spells real quick.
Yeah, right.
All right, we're good.
Hey guys.
By the
hold
way,
on.
I'm casting something I totally had prepared, guys.
Hey guys. This guy has advantage on attacks against Ogmund.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, he'll attack Ogmund, and then he's also going to taunt Ogmund. Yeah, silly pansy. You think you're so tough, but you're just a big dumb oaf. And
There! I said it!
yeah. So he's gonna make
I need a rest.
save.
I need to rest. There. I said it.
Oh, unfortunately, he passes.
I'm trying to remember the beginning of the one that Bram says, where he says, like, I'm warning you!
He's like, you just watch yourself.
I'm warning you! You.
Best way to say you. So intense. Bailey misses. Alicia.
Poison.
You.
I'm about to
Oh.
lay down my head.
Okay, so yeah, after being knocked unconscious for the first time probably in her entire life, and then getting up and then being slapped around a little bit, she's gonna use her half her move to get back up. Look at Ogmund and kind of like, without looking back, like kind of like reach out and like try to grasp Redair. Probably miss like 2 to 3 times until she finally like tags his shield without breaking eye contact with Osmond, and being like, not today, and does a 2nd level cure wounds on the both of them for 16 healing.
Ooh.
Who is this on?
I think that puts me,
Redair.
puts me back up to full. Nice. I didn't accept it. Why is it doing? There we go.
And
Ogmund. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
yeah, no, that's Alicia's turn.
Ogmund's gonna say, "No, I can take each of you on at the same time." And attack Bayleaf, Redair, and
Wow,
Hit.
them some hits.
high rolls, man. Alright, Bayleaf is starting to look pretty banged up. Redair took 11. Yeah, and that's Alicia's the 11 as
Yeah, I almost hit 141. It's like, no.
Redair is going to cast Green Flame Blade and.
Part of me almost
attack.
wanted to shield that damage.
I should have shielded. Oh well, I'm gonna take it. I'll shield next time. Remind me to shield if I get attacked by.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, we both take 11. We're like, do we shield? Probably.
Shield.
It's a
Yeah,
pretty big hit.
I have the spells to do it, but I'm going to Green Flame Blade, Ogmund, and 12. And then the bonus damage is going to hit Osmandius in the back, and he's not concentrating on anything, so he is near death. Osmandius. Odium is going to Spiritual Weapon Alicia. That's a miss.
Miss, dickhead.
The veterans are going to fire their crossbows. I guess actually, no, one is going to fire his crossbow. The other, seeing Smallleaf back there, is going to drop his crossbow, pick up his long sword. Or no, yeah. And he will attack Small Leaf, so he's
Fail.
down. That's the crossbow at Alicia.
No.
But he gets 2 longsword attacks.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Can we swap one of those?
Nope.
Welcome to the pounding we've been taking, Smalley. I wish I had fireball. Just repeatedly into the hallway.
Mandius is going to cast Guiding
7 health.
Bolt at
Alright.
Radair again. And miss. That was a lowish roll, I guess. Yeah.
How many spell slots at that level does he have? God damn.
Mo.
Guess basically the same thing.
Yes! Yes!
On Ogman there.
Yep.
10 plus 13, 23. Ouch.
24.
Or 24. Yeah, that was a sizable hit. He's
Well,
he is injured now.
you, much like me many times before, you rolled 2 1s in that.
Yeah.
Because that's how the night goes.
Okay. Are you marking Ogman then?
Yes.
Okay. Smalley, you are next.
I'm gonna attack in person. Smack. God damn it.
Yep, miss.
The 18 does not. So there's
18 hit. Who are you attacking?
the ODM or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
5.
5.
God.
That is...
I'm dead next turn anyway, so.
Look, another 1 roll.
Can you
Bonus action dodge, perchance?
yeah, the patient defense.
Bonus action dodge would
I
be
guess I
very
could,
clutch.
yeah.
Yeah, because you have 4 key points total, and this would be your 3rd one, I guess you used.
Yeah.
Because you did flurry, step, and patient. You're going through each one. A true master of the monk. He's displaying all of
Perfectly
his
balanced.
skills. Yeah, right. As all things
As all
should be.
things should.
All right. I'll be back.
Yeah, so let's see. The one acolyte actually comes running back up. He was running up on his previous turn. And he's going to go right there. And he is going to cast Sanctuary on Alicia.
Oh shit, he's helping us now. Nice.
Yep.
Man, I'm gonna give him some platinum.
No, you're not.
Give him 1.
No, you won't.
I gave him 3 last time. That's basically how I tried to bribe him before. Wow, that's awesome. What made him change his mind?
Let's see. Bayleaf is going to cast invisibility, and then he is going to step away. Go about right there. Invisible. Alicia.
Alicia is going to do a Cure Wounds on herself again, just to try to keep being a frontliner here. Let's do first level 8. It's not the best, but and yeah, that's gonna be her turn.
Okay. Ogmund is gonna move right here, move the body out of the way, and say, "No, no, you, Bailey, you coward! That's okay. I'll come after you next." And then he's going to attack Mo, and then Redair. And Alicia on the next one, but he has to make a wisdom save. And my rolls are lagging.
Yeah, mine are as well, so it's the roll 20 system.
Back.
Yeah.
You were just hit with a 26 for 13, Jordan.
Oh, 13 damage.
Yeah. He misses Redair and Alicia. And he would have had to have, I think he would have had to. He would have had to, I think, switch. Yeah.
Did the bard get advantage on whatever he did?
The bard hasn't.
He didn't attack.
Yeah.
He did invisibility and snuck away.
Oh, okay.
Or I guess what else? Well, wait. No, wait a minute. Hold on. He just cast invisibility. Did he do something else?
No.
No, he didn't. I was gonna say before he cast invisibility, he was going to taunt Ogmund again. I forgot to have him do that. And Ogmund fails, so Ogmund actually would have had disadvantage, I think.
Just roll each of the 3.
Yeah. Yeah, so
The
he
second
would have had
the second 2 are fine, but just like
Yeah, so here's the roll again. 26 is still a hit.
oh my god. What
That was the one against Mo.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, still a hit. You don't add the
Right.
just to see if you would have.
Yeah. Right.
Let's see. Redair is going to. He can't move there because he'll.
We have to kill Ozymandias because he's pretty low.
Yeah, I would. Unfortunately, Ogmund moved up, and I can't green flame blade him. But yeah, Ozymandias is near death, so I'll hopefully Alicia can start pushing her way.
I've been blowing healing to just keep a body that has high AC between the enemies and you guys.
Yeah, I think, you know what? Redair's going to risk the but I don't know. He's focused on Ozymandias. No, he's going to move. He'll take an opportunity attack and just like I gotta go for the leader. Even though he doesn't.
Strategizing.
Yeah. Now let me see. Hunter's Mark. If I cast that, I can switch targets, right?
If the original target of Hunter's Mark dies, you can move it as a free action.
Okay. So Redair's going to bonus action cast Hunter's Mark on Ozymandias and then say, you're the leader. I have to bring you down first. And then he will attack. No. Your advantage roll was on Ozymandias.
Ogmund.
Right? Or not Ozymandias, on Ogmund. Okay. Well, Redair's going to try to take down the leader. Hope I hit. Yes, I do. 15 plus the extra the extra 1d8. He'd be dead. He'd be dead even with that. So.
Cleave that.
And he
down.
green flame bladed that, so that's going to hit Odium in the back. And then free action Hunter's Mark on.
Ozymandias probably.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like
or Ogmund. Yeah.
Yeah, Ogmund. He's like, hey, Ogmund, hold on 1 second. I gotta kill your leader. What?
Yeah.
All right, now I'll handle you next turn. It's almost more disrespectful.
Bonus. That is going against Redair. Seeing
it
that, Odium just realized his leader went down. 11. All right, the veterans going to shoot at Alicia with a crossbow and attack Smalley with a sword.
Disadvantage.
And then Smalley, you took the dodge action.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the 18 hits for 4. Minimal damage. So
Right.
You're still in the game. Osmandius
With
is
3
dead.
health.
Cultists aren't doing anything. I'm taking them out of the initiative. No.
Augment? Augment? I'm going to bonus action disengage so that I don't get disadvantage on my attack. And then... There.
14.
That's probably gonna miss.
Yeah, it's gonna miss.
What things does he have on him right now? Ogmund?
That's Radair's
Ah, alright, okay.
thing. 2 things.
Enmity and green flame blade.
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, or no, it's actually I should put Hunter's Mark. No, it's a Vow of Enmity and Hexblade and
That's right.
Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
So yeah, there's Hunter's Mark. Oh, now you can't even see what they are.
So tiny.
Yeah. Let's see, Mo, did you mark? You marked, or we can just assume. You did.
I did not because I wanted to disengage.
Oh, yeah, okay, right. That's a bonus action. Okay, small leaf.
I'm in it for broke.
Yeah,
Can
go
help.
for broke. No.
Woohoo!
15 is a hit.
For 8.
8.
Oh, no.
Okay, he is near death.
God damn it.
You have one more key point though. Do you want to do anything with it?
Should probably dodge again. I mean,
Nope, going for broke.
okay.
Bonus action.
Flurry!
11. Fucking goddamn it.
Nah, it's a miss. Close,
dead.
but it's a miss. Acolyte is concentrating. I guess does he have any ranged weapons? No.
You got to know when to hold.
Actually, he could cast Cure. Yeah, he's going to come up very cautiously and cure wounds on Alicia.
Oh man, this man's a G.
4.
I wish I was the level where I could
Oh,
just
that's a
self-heal
4.
myself, but I can't.
Right. I think that's next level, actually.
Thank you, friend.
Let's see. Bailey is invisible. He is going to.
I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do.
He is going to double move to here and press himself up against the wall. Alicia.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, where'd he go? All right, so, I am going to use a sorcery point to firebolt, Odium and
If
Augment.
that's an attack roll, you have advantage.
Yes.
Or no, you don't, because Moog disengaged.
True. Okay, yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna do firebolt primarily on Odium with Augment as the secondary attack roll target.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay. See, I was planning on it rolling low, but not that low.
Yeah, so, and it's, did we say it's like you roll once?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Because it's basically saying
I'm-
you pick 2.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do favored by the gods,
Oh, nice.
and I can roll a 2d4 and add the outcome to the attack rolls. So,
Okay.
like, if it rolls high, I hit them both potentially with like 16. But So 15.
Yeah, so you hit Odium.
All right,
and
that's
kill him.
that's the important one. 5 damage.
Yep, that.
Die, bitch.
And his spiritual weapon.
Woo! That was the hope.
Yeah, nice. Ogmund is going to say, "No, you killed Osmandius. You'll pay for that." And then he will attack Redair all 3 times and missile.
Mama, miss.
To which Redair is going to turn around and with fire, not literal fire, but just fire burning in his eyes, is going to attack.
Literal fire!
Yeah, come on, crit. 15 misses. Darn, so close. Odium is dead, removing him from the round. And let's see. The one guy with the crossbow is going to shoot at Redair because he is right there now.
Would he have disadvantage? Or I guess... Oh, the back guy?
No, actually, yeah, because he would.
This guy would have
Yeah.
disadvantage with a crossbow.
So he'll attack Alicia then. It's a better shot. Oh, and that should not have been.
Either way, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah,
I
misses.
think if you I think it's disadvantaged because there is an enemy within 5
Enemy.
feet of him.
Okay,
Let me-
so he'll
let
have
me look at
disadvantage.
it.
And
Yeah, let me look at it.
And then the one guy is going to attack Small Leaf. That should be normal, right? 13.
Like shoot me with a crossbow or attack?
No, just attack with a sword.
Yeah, it just says if you were within 5 feet of a hostile
Those are
creature.
both fails, and I'm so goddamn happy.
Yeah.
Same, man. Same.
Anyway.
Yeah, this is gonna be close. So Mo, I think what are we down to? We have 2 veterans and Ogmund.
Yep.
Um,
And this guy who
Right.
I'm
pretty
marking.
oh, I'm gonna forgive the shit out of that guy.
I'm marking Augment.
Okay, and that's a hit. Well.
And then bonus action.
Yeah,
Merc.
he is.
Quite
I'd say
chunky.
just hit barely injured or badly injured.
Yeah, barely.
Badly, just hit badly injured.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He went from uninjured to barely.
Yeah, he's been healing the whole time. What?
His HP is that
Alright,
big.
Small Leaf.
I guess I'm gonna attack the veteran near me.
Littlefoot.
15,
15 is a hit.
5,
Alright.
and 17, which is a hit for 8.
Yep.
Hey, that one crit. Thank you.
Start rolling some large hits. Not we keep hitting them ones, brothers.
Need the Malio Nimbus.
Acolyte
I
is there.
wish.
He's still concentrating on that.
Thunder!
Bayleaf is going to zigzag his way down here. And then he is going to bonus action healing word. Yeah, he's gonna bonus action healing word Small Leaf.
What's his healing word? What's his safe word?
Yeah. 5.
Magical
And now he
pony
is,
flying through the sky.
He's like poop.
Yeah, now he is
Small if he's like,
he's
I'm
visible
stronger.
again. Oh,
Feel it.
You are.
Yeah. It's filling my insides.
Feel my bones. All right. Give me a second. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
It'd be nice to have a soundboard for when you're playing a barbarian, and every time you rage, you play the Infowars thing. Cause I'm a man, and I got red blood, and I like to fight too.
Yeah, your thoughts are fast. I wanna do more, but I don't want to maneuver through Ozymandias or Augment exactly. Alicia's gonna move down and hit Redair with a healing Cure Wounds Toucheroni. And big money. Input lag. Input lag. Anticipation.
Come on.
Input lag.
Come on.
Jesus.
I'm
No one
about
hit
to-
it again.
There it is.
Oh, there
Okay,
it
I
is.
only did one. I didn't spam it.
Nice.
It's still
That-
low
that-
as fuck though. Shit.
For 1d8 plus a bunch of stuff, it's not
That's
too bad.
this is
So
half the point of the 1 level dip. It's this plus the heavy armor, but like getting that extra 2+ spell level is decent.
Ogmund is going to
Come on, dickhead.
Redair first. And that's going to hit for 11.
Oh, you just undid my spell. Inconsiderate
And then he's
dickhead.
going to try to attack Alicia, but he's got to make a wisdom save. And the input lag is great. 14 passes, so he is going to do the attack. And then he'll attack Redair a
Oh
second.
damn, that 21 actually is my AC. Prick.
Don't forget you have shield.
I do, but I'm not gonna waste.
Okay. Remind me to use shield if I get hit, because I am
Yeah.
definitely wanting to do that.
Thanks for the reminder. I don't want to hit it yet. I'd rather save those for heals for you guys in case I'm about to go down. You guys do the damage. I only healed myself because I wanted to be alive to heal other people more.
Redair will Booming Blade, and that's a hit. Plus an extra 1d8 for Hunter's Mark. For 17. Alright, yeah, he's definitely badly injured now. Approaching near death. Let's see, the veterans. The one that was attacking with the crossbow is going to drop his crossbow and pick up his sword. Try to attack Alicia first. The wisdom save. Pass. Miss. And wisdom save again. That's a fail, so he's going to attack Redair and miss. The one next to Small Leaf is going to attack him. Miss and miss.
Yes. Drop your sword.
Okay, the
Asshole.
tables seem to be turning.
Sucker.
Mo.
Go to sleep.
Mo's not gonna need to mark Ogman because he's gonna kill him. Ah. Okay, he marks him. My turn's over.
Small Leaf.
Schmack.
Miss.
11.
Yep, that's a miss. 23 is a hit?
23 for 7.
7 night. Okay. Veteran's still looking pretty hardy, but you're whittling him down. Bayleaf is going to. I guess Small Leaf. Was there anything else on your turn? Sorry, before I.
No.
Harass
Okay.
Ogmund.
I guess he is going to. Actually, what's his health at? Yeah, he's going to healing word on himself because he is pretty low on health. 4. Okay, and that's a bonus action.
Bring
So
your
he'll.
healing out.
Actually, he has a short bow. He'll attack with that, so he'll take a few steps.
In melee
back.
range. No.
Yeah,
Mhm.
in melee range, and attack.
Can he hit fucking Osmandius or Ogmund from down there?
No.
Just straight up the shaft.
Aren't they dead?
Or yeah, I meant
Ogmund.
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 Yeah.
So many
Hogmund.
O names, and the input lag is real.
And he sucks.
There it is. And yeah,
Poop.
that was pretty solid damage roll
Poop.
for a bard.
But.
Alicia is next.
Poop butt.
But
Yeah,
poop.
right.
Man. All right, I'm gonna. Do I do it? Alicia's getting kind of tired of this whole situation. And since Radair gets advantage anyway on attacking him, Alicia pulls her bone dagger.
Oh no. That is a hit. Yep.
I clicked it. 6. Oh, it's a fucking minimum again!
Yeah, the die rolls have not been in our favor overall.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
think...
send a message
Right.
to one of the moderators.
Yeah. I think your random number generator is.
Dear roll 20. What the fuck? Okay, I just sent that.
Let's see, if I had time, I could have done Disciple of Life or Radiant Soul first, but that's a whole action.
Oh no!
That,
I will
but-
bring you down. He will try to attack. I'm just gonna roll all of them. He's gonna try to attack Alicia with 1.
Shit.
And let me,
That's-
I guess let me roll his wisdom save. Nope. So he's got a. No, yeah, that passes. So yeah, that's at Alicia.
Okay. Do I have to choose if I do shield now?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, I will shield now and be done with spell slots.
Okay. And then he is going to attack Radair. And I'm going to shield that, so he misses.
Yeah.
I have the spell slots to burn, so.
Yeah.
And he is going to attack Radair again. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong guy. There we go. And that's a miss. Radair is up, and then I will attack with Booming Blade. Not like it makes much of a difference. Ah, man, miss. Veterans, let's see. 1 is going to try to attack Alicia, but he misses.
Super
anyway,
miss.
so- Yeah, miss anyway. Against Smallleaf now. 20 and 6, so 8 slashing.
I think he has.
They have 0 is disabled in this game, right?
They have
Or is
what?
it just 0? Do they have the disabled, like if you get to 0 hit points, you're still technically up?
No. 0 is unconscious.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
So
not
he
that.
did just enough
Yeah.
damage to put Smallleaf to 0.
Oh, when I died. God damn it.
Well, you're dying.
Unconscious.
I'm at 0.
Right.
Fucking hell.
Well, that's a good point. 0 might actually just be stabilized. Hold on. Whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points, death saving throws. Okay.
Okay, so it goes for that. No.
Question. So, since it's kind of dark out here, if I would do the hide action, could I attempt to get advantage on my attack against Ogland?
Yeah, you could hide. He would get a perception roll.
Right,
Perception
right.
against yourself, but yeah,
So I'm going to
his back's kind of to you. so-
cunning action bonus, basically bonus action hide. So I'm gonna. Where's my hide button? Where's the hide button? H. Oh, stealth, right?
Yeah. All right.
Duh.
He got an 18, so he's aware.
Oh, it's just great.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Is
hide
it
one.
dimly lit out here?
Oh, it's dark out.
So he would get disadvantage on his perception rolls
Yeah.
in dim
yeah,
light.
Very true.
And then he
Yep,
rolls
okay,
a
he doesn't
crit.
see him.
I'm like,
Yeah.
come on.
I was born in the dark.
Yeah, right.
Fuck you in
Yeah.
particular.
Simply molded in it.
Okay. Oh man, that does him in.
It's a cute hit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I just
that
figure
was,
instead of Elysia like fucking stabbing him,
Yeah.
I want to.
no,
I want to sneak attacky.
Yeah, no, please don't try to ever buff my dagger attacks. I only do that when I'm mad and they're weak.
You get one final shot in the back.
Stabbing people with
Through
your
the
Gucci
chest.
daggers.
This is one of my bone dagger that I got from the lizard folk. They will be happy to know that I stabbed a guy with it. Really
Stabbed
good.
a human.
I stabbed a human. I stabbed him very good.
All right, Small Leaf. Death save, pass. Alright, 1 fail.
Small leaf, do not fret, my friend.
Yeah. Bayleaf is gonna come up and cast his last casting of Healing Word. For 3. On Small Leaf. Come on, Small Leaf. Come on, Small Leaf.
Hey, stand up!
Alicia. Oh, actually, that's a
Alicia.
bonus action, so he can attack. Sorry. Keep forgetting that's a bonus action. He'll shoot at the target. And hit for 4. But
Alright.
no.
Alicia comes and moves in between these two, just like down kind of like 2 spaces, and asks both of them cordially if they would like to watch her do 1 damage to one of them, and then does a word of radiance.
DC 14 Constitution. That hits both of them?
Yep, everybody in a 5-foot square. Well, every enemy within a 5-foot square.
Every creature of your choice.
Alright, 1 passes, 1 succeeds. Who do you want to hit?
I
The
assume
one
it's
below
usually
is
like
weaker.
okay. If I'm allowed to choose, I'll take the weaker one. By default, I would assume it's like clockwork, but yeah, if you're letting me pick,
Yeah.
give me the weaker guy.
Yeah.
And the word is
Ogmund is dead. Redair, as a free action, Hunter's Mark on the guy that is weaker and nearest to Small Leaf. So I can't turn. Alright, and
because
then
Redair could stand on Odium's corpse and be able to hit him.
yeah, Corpse more kicks him down the steps a little
Yeah.
bit out of the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna move him because it.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of
Input
having
lag.
names over- yeah, input lag and names over everything. Oh, shouldn't have been a crit, but I'll take the first one for that plus at 1d8. Every bit helps. And 15, he is near death. Alright, veterans are up. Let's see. Top one
What
is
is this guy doing? Is he coming back?
Yeah, he's concentrating on the spell.
He healed me and did sanctuary on me. He's on our
Actually,
side.
that's a good point.
Really?
Does he have any healing?
Yeah, he is.
Let me see if he's got any more.
He is a G for life now.
He does, but he's holding on to that spell slot if things,
Yeah.
Somebody is dying rather than using a heal now.
That man
let's
he's a made man.
So he's gonna try to attack Alicia, but if he misses, then it doesn't matter. So Wisdom save fails. He has to turn that against Redair.
I'm sorry, Redair.
And that's fine. I think I'm going to burn my 5 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna burn a spell slot. I don't want to lose concentration on Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
It's 5 damage. It's more I risk losing concentration.
Yeah, we're in the cleanup phase now. We just actually have to clean up these last 2 nerds.
Yeah, and then the last guy down below is going to attack Redair. And miss both times. No.
I'm going to attempt to hide again, top of the stairs.
Okay. Yep, and I'll give that to you because they're inside the stairs.
Yep. And I'm going to try to attack the bottom guy, the one that's closer to Small Leaf.
Okay, yep, you can from that angle. That's a hit. And he is dead. Switching Hunter's Mark to that guy. Alright, Small Leaf, you are up. 21's a hit. For
7.
Okie dokie. 7 puts him.
I don't like the okie dokie you just said.
Okie dokie!
Okie dokie. Bayleaf is going to step in the stairwell to get a better shot.
This bard's
and,
tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend
Take a
Geralt
shot.
of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for
And
years, but now seemed
Alicia,
just a
you are-
few steps ahead.
Alicia almost kind of wants to just take the dodge action. I guess what are these guys wearing, like heavier armor? I guess they almost have to be, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's heavy armor.
Okay. Alicia will try to Sacred Flame this guy. Yes! 1! Keep it coming!
Let's see, that is a dex save. Ooh, hey, 1 day.
Hey,
Every bit helps.
just one small radiant spark on his shoulder. She's like, it's not too late to give up. He's like, the fuck is that? Did a
Yeah,
firefly
he's,
just land on me?
Let's see, Redair's going to attack, and I shouldn't have advantage, so
Yeah,
that
firefly
10
that would have
misses.
killed like a bat, or like a
That
cat.
10 is going to attack, he's
Yeah,
gonna try to attack, Alicia, and it misses, and Redair, and it misses, so. Alright, with
Kills.
another round of all of us attacking, we would kill this guy. He has considerable amount of health, but with the amount of attacks coming at him.
What if this is the Age of Empires villager and he just auto crits us all?
True. Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, Mo, go ahead. Watch. This is when you get a critical hit.
Yeah, right.
End him anyway.
Like, never mind. Stealthing again.
You're still hidden.
Oh, I'm still. Okay.
Yes. Okay. I
Yes.
told you.
You actually crit.
How much
24.
is that? 24. Okay. Yeah, he's near death.
Well, if I was already hidden from before, then I would have marked him now, I guess.
Yeah.
So now
Small
Smallleaf gets advantage on his attack.
leaf. Yep, that's a hit.
Nice.
And he is still alive, but very
Oops.
near dead now.
That's not
Well,
bad,
the
but
first
no
20,
advantage.
first 23 still hits.
Yep.
For eight.
Yep, that kills him.
Yes.
All right. Yep. So the very next 2 attacks kill him.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, so at this point, the other enemies, because there's still 2 cultists in the one room and the acolyte in the other, they're not going to pose a threat at this point, but we still have to deal with them.
And another crit. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Jesus.
Yeah, I basically was saying, like, yeah, but with the amount of attacks he has to face before his next turn, he's going to be dead, and the very next 2 attack killed him. So.
Alicia is immediately going to approach this guy and thank him and ask what his name is.
I'm Acolyte number 2. No, that's all they ever
Acolyte.
referred to me as.
My name's Diglett.
No. Well, my
Diglett.
name...
Diglett.
Diglett, no. I'm feeling Adam. My name's Adam.
Hmm.
Adam, thank you for helping me.
Adam.
She's... Adam. So yeah, Alicia expresses her her appreciation and says like we're gonna get you off this island.
Yeah, your words really meant something to me. I wasn't sure, but I feel like I made the right decision.
Is there
I
any
think,
way that you could help our friend Smallleaf here?
He says, "Yeah, I can heal him." With the last.
Molly sits to the ground and just starts cursing at you, motherfucker.
Yeah, right? Like, I didn't even want to
last
get
ounce of
involved.
magic I have left. 5. Yeah, small if you heal. 5.
Oh yay, 5 health.
And he probably actually says that too.
Yeah, 5 health.
Smallleaf, if you think that that's not quite enough, I heal Smallleaf for 4 health.
Well, I don't see anything for you healing anything.
Oh, healing hands. You touch a creature and cause it to regain a number of hit points equal to your level.
Jesus.
So I give you I'll give you 4.
I don't mean to interrupt, but actually I do. We still got 3 others down here we need to deal with.
Doesn't
Is
matter.
this
Smalley
Adam
takes a swing at
or is that
Alicia 'cause
Bailey?
That was Bailey.
she started this whole thing.
Who started this whole thing?
You.
I didn't
do-
start shit.
You have to dodge a 23.
Well, I have 21. Roll damage. All right.
Smacks her with the quarterstaff.
Just not expecting that. Like, oh, I didn't even start it. That was Mo.
What's your plan?
Wasn't my plan. Mo had the skeleton plan.
Alright, this last
Alright.
man that kept bless on everybody.
Yeah. All right. Joke's over. Gig's up. He
I
he
don't.
says, I surrender.
Eggs up. What is this? A
Yeah.
bad routine?
Yeah, anyway.
No, I don't think it's necessary to kill him. He. Like I would have to do Osmond's will too. Like, there's no way he could have stood up to him.
Grenadier says, don't worry, won't kill him. And then just conks him over the head with his the hilt of his sword and knocks him unconscious. But that'll keep him occupied for now.
Tie him, gag him, so he can't cast spells.
Yeah. Bayleaf says, I'm on it. And
Hey, Bayleaf, how well do you know this area? After we deal with everybody, do you think we could hold up in this room here and recuperate a little bit?
he says, yes, we could certainly do that. We're safe here.
I guess Alicia.
Been here for 3 months. After all.
Right.
Yeah, these two
Alicia will
surrender.
join the accolades.
Radera says, don't worry, I'm not going to kill you, and just knocks him out over the head.
Just assume the knockout position. It's fine. I'm really good at this.
Yeah, so I guess we bring the other one in here. This is their room, and so we tie him up.
So was there only 2 of them, the cultists?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Bailey says, yep, that's all of them.
Well, as much as I would like to explore the room with the curtains, I think nothing's really going to change in the next few hours. I guess do these doors have like can they lock? Is there a lock mechanism on them?
Some of them from the inside, but
Okay.
not from the outside.
I suppose then Alicia will kind of go through Ozymandias's things, but even though he was like evil, it's not like she's like pillaging his corpse. Like, I think she's gonna have like a modicum of respect for him for fighting and dying for his faith.
And then pillage his corpse.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's do that to Augment. That's up to you guys. Just beat him until he's ground beef. I don't care about that. So yeah, like basically, like I want to inspect his necklace and take it, and then I kind of want to look at like, does he have any like spell books or like anything that looks interesting or anything like
Yeah.
about.
So he has the gold medallion. He has a mace. Right, standard mace. He has a pouch of gold with 20 gold in it.
Okay.
And that's all he has on him of worth.
Okay. She'll take the his golden pendant thing, and I guess maybe can I tell if it's magical in any way?
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check. You're not sure.
All right. Well, either way, it's maybe a symbol of their. I guess is it like inscribed with a dragon or anything?
No, it's not. It's inscribed with like complex geometric design.
Okay. Yeah, she'll hold on to it, and she'll grab the 20 gold. But I'm not gonna add it to like my party loot. She's gonna kind of keep it in like a separate sack, like whatever sack he had it in,
Yeah,
just off to the side. Yeah, and I guess the same thing for like odium if nobody is really checking bodies and.
yeah. Radar's going to check bodies, I guess.
Also, Alicia's gonna take Ozymandias's body outside. And as we search the bodies, she will too. And I guess just kind of like in the general area, I'll draw like a shape, but she's gonna build like a funeral pyre.
Okay. With what?
Like
Or
any
just
like
yeah,
assuming
because there's
there's
the
like
pile of wood that was out. That was stacked outside.
Right.
So.
yeah, exactly. And she has the flame ability or whatever,
Yeah.
firebolt that ignites materials. So.
Yeah, there's not much like there's that wood pile, but and like whatever you can scrounge around in the ruins for, but there's not much
Yeah.
else. Like the shrubbery and stuff on the island's not really like, good for starting the fire, maybe to ignite something,
Yeah,
but not.
I mean,
good for
there's a
long-lasting
whole
fire.
table down here that we're not going to be
Yeah.
using. So.
Yeah.
Also, I guess conversely, instead of burning the corpses, if that seems like a less viable solution, she will do mold earth and basically just create like holes in the ground and bury the people.
Yeah. Firework seems to work. We'll
Okay.
be fine.
Okay, yeah. However, she starts with him, and then anybody else who gets kind of looted, it's just like,
Yeah.
you know, they believed in a faith, and she's going to send them beyond in her faith, whether they would have liked it or not.
Yeah. So yeah, Odium had 30 gold on him.
Okay.
I'll just
Did
let
I?
you jot that down.
Okay, I'll take that one too then.
Ogmund had 25.
Okay, I didn't loot Augmund, so if Jordan or somebody else wants to get that.
I think Radair might have the stair people.
Alright, yeah, Rodero will take it, I guess. And then they just had like, standard weapons and armor. So like Ogmund had a spear, a shield, there's splint armor, leather armor.
Is the heavy armor on the guards any more flashy than what Radair is using?
No. I think is Radair in full plate now? I think he is. Am I wearing full?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I'm wearing splint.
I was gonna say
that
I don't
that's
remember
gotta
him buying
change.
that. Yeah, you're
well,
rich
when
enough
we have
now.
the gold, I should buy that. Why have I not yet? No.
I can clean it with prestidigitation, so grab the nicest
so
one.
next time when we go back to town, Radar's going to be buying a at a full plate. That's happening. Okay. I guess yeah. So we loot the bodies and then, we can burn them all ceremoniously.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't really even need to be a ceremony. It's just, I guess it's her combination of like thinking about like undead and
yeah, it'd be best not to have that chance.
right, and I guess maybe she would have done both, like created a hole and then we burn them in a pyre and then she just moves dirt back over it.
Yeah.
And I mean the skeletons might come out of the ground, but I mean she
these won't.
Yeah. So after all that's said and done, Alicia will try to come back in and if we're gonna rest soon, make sure that, like, the barrier here on this door, like, if we can, like, lock them in or even keep them with us, like, if we could, like, tie the three of them together and have them stay with us, just
Yeah.
potentially.
There's actually there's plenty of rope in one of the rooms that Bailey came out with. So yeah, he ties them all together and
Yeah, I would
tie
say.
them up, secure them good.
Yeah, create a bundle, gag
And then-
any of the spellcasters.
Can we
take away
ask
their
Bailey
weapons,
like
armor, and-
what is in these other like these upper rooms, like
yeah,
Ozymandias's place and.
yeah. He says, yes, that room over there is Ozymandias's quarters. So there's no traps or anything dangerous in those rooms that I'm aware of, but they did have some valuables behind. I would recommend taking.
I'm slightly scared to go into those rooms, but yeah, I mean, if Mo's gonna,
Yeah, Redair's going to as well.
I wouldn't want to go too deep though. Like maybe Ozymandias at most. Like I don't want to go any further. I have no anything. I've expended everything I have, like literally everything.
Yeah,
Oh, except
Redair
Radiant
has
Soul.
one spell.
I
Oh,
have
no,
Radiant
still
Soul,
one.
so if we get into a fight, I can grow wings and stab things for bonus damage, and that's all. That's it.
I have one spell, and I do have Lay on Hands. I forgot I had that. I can heal up to 15 hit points.
Jesus. I mean, I guess that's a class thing where my racial thing is like 4.
Yeah, it
But
is definitely.
Racial is less important.
Go ahead and Mo, go ahead and roll and investigate, and I'll have Redair help. Use the help action.
6. I still had advantage on.
Yeah, these aren't too hard to find because there's not like much in the room. So yeah, there's some food in here. Couple kegs of corned beef and pork, bags of beans, rice, and flour, vegetables, some gardening tools, box of carpentry tools, like a saw, hammers, 3 lanterns, 10 flasks of oil, some torches, and 2 10-foot wooden poles. So there's some supplies in there. But you also find stuffed in the makeshift cot is that there are 4 potions of healing in fancy crystal decanters. The decanters themselves are worth 20 gold each. So I'll let you jot that down, Mo. Take
Yeah,
those.
what 4 potions of healing?
Yep. You can say 4 decanters, 20 gold each.
Crystal decanter.
Yeah. And then the other room over here was odiums. But other than that, there's nothing else in that room of note.
Okay.
Over here is odium's quarters, and this room contains small statues and figurines, statues of dogs and horses, monks and pilgrims, footmen and knights, several gold garden gnomes. All statues are between 1 and 3 feet tall. And standing on the northern wall are 2 life-size statues. One is a robed skeleton holding a large scythe, and the other is a Medusa.
Danger.
And then on the floor in front of the statues is another makeshift mattress or cot. Yeah, Bayleaf says, "Oh, don't mind the statues. They're harmless. They appear frightening, but they're just the statues that were here to begin with."
It's scarier.
They just formed out of the natural rock.
Yeah. And Redair will do the help action if Mo wants to do another.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I know they look a
No,
lot
no
like
help.
No help.
I know they look a lot like an effigy of people killing you, specifically you, but
Poop.
Okay. Well, again, DC was actually like 5. Because there's again not much to find
Right.
here other than Excuse me.
Yeah, like
Hidden under Odium's mattress is he had some spell scrolls stuffed under there. A scroll of command and a scroll of hold person, and then a gilded tome of dark ritual incantation written in Aquan and Infernal, and then a large silver holy symbol.
Mo will take the spell scrolls. You said command and something else.
Yeah, command and hold person.
I can speak Infernal, so
Yep,
Sorry, you
I
said
guess-
command and hold person.
hold person.
I guess while they're doing that, Alicia would see if there's anything like, again, like in this room, not really looking for loot as much as looking for any like clues, if he had like a journal or a diary, and if it would have a symbol either of the red dragon or the geometric pendant that she found or anything of the sort.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, go ahead, roll and investigate.
Okay. Did. Okay,
Oh, there
it's
it
just not
is.
coming through.
Well, no, you don't find any journals. You do page through the dark ritual incantations, and it doesn't seem to be addressed to any particular like deity, but it's more just like any deity that's like dark and evil and sinister kind of. It's kind of a tome for all kind of foul religions. So there's a lot of like yeah, like I said, ritual incantations for like controlling dead, raising dead, curses, destructive magic, other like necromancy spells, that sort of thing.
So is it kind of like a wizard spell book or like something like more obscure?
More obscure.
Okay.
Yeah, not really much in terms of the ways of like spells, but more like general practices.
Okay.
The holy symbol also is a holy symbol like to the god of death.
All right. I guess if nobody has like an issue with Elysia taking that, she would hold on to it to try to learn more, I guess.
Okay.
And what did we call that?
Tome of Dark Rituals.
Okay.
All right. And then I'll just have us go through the rest of the rooms because again, there's not with enough time you would find.
Right. I would just
This
want to make
stuff.
sure that this whole area is clear before we short rest.
Yeah. So in the other two rooms, oh hold on, getting stuff. So you get out from there. He's gotten in a mood where like he wants to go for the cords on my computer and TV now. He didn't used to bother them, but
Those are not for
my
children.
earbuds, yeah, he's going through
Right.
that phase. Let's see, so that's
It's not a phase, Dad.
yeah. This room down here was Ogman's quarters, and basically it's the wine cellar. So there's like kegs of kegs. They're mostly empty now. Only a couple, like one or two, have wine in it still. But there is okay, no, he was wearing the armor. Basically, there's just and he was wearing the boots, so there's no other treasure in there than what was on him. Then the other room, the larger one up top, is the kitchen. So there's a large cauldron in the room and assorted cookware. The room's fairly clean, but it's humid and greasy. And there's a large tub of dirty water in the corner, surrounded by dirty dishes. So nothing of value in there. And then the only other thing was in here. in the room with the cultists, there was some bookshelves and a desk. So in that room, if we, want to go back in quick or while we were, tying them up, if we were going through the stuff, on the bookshelves were 5 tomes, very much like the other book, with evil rites and ceremonies. And then the desk is locked, but again, with enough time, we could, pick it or bash it in. And in there are 2 vials of rare ink worth 25 gold each. And there are 2 other scrolls. Scroll of light and a scroll of bless.
Mo will take all the spell scrolls if nobody wants them.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. So yeah, 5 tomes, 2 vials of rare ink, and the 2 scrolls. So, if anybody wants it, anybody wants any of that stuff, just let the group know and you can jot it down in your inventory.
Yep, I'm doing that. The ink, at least.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like a mimic of Rain in grabbing every book, but I guess Alicia right now would be paging through the Book of Dark Rituals to see if there's any clues as to like what they were doing here, skeletons outside.
Yeah, actually, Radair would be interested in those just because if their contents is evil, he would, want to destroy them or suggest that they be destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, Alicia is totally fine with destroying them. It's just I think that first we should try to figure out what they were doing here and how to stop it, and then afterward
Yeah.
destroy it so it can't happen again.
Yeah. The books, again, evil. Yeah, lots of evil. It's mostly like ceremonies and rites for like gaining power from, evil gods and again, more undead stuff, but nothing necessarily to the scale of controlling an entire army of undead. Just more like, hey, undead make good, good protection. So there's not a lot in terms of like what you can tell that like directly relates here, but you could tell that they were involved in some like,
So
dark rituals and
okay, so by and large, it's kind of like if you'd go to like Barnes and Noble and go to the cult section. It's like
yeah.
it's about like
It's like,
this will help you summon a demon, but not really.
it's death
Yeah.
cult paraphernalia.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, in that case, then after if I peruse through it and it doesn't seem important, I will remove that from my inventory and I'll give it to Radair to dispose of.
Yeah. He's gonna take all the
He sees
books
fit.
and
Yep.
burn them with the
The pyre.
the
Just
pyre.
chuck
Yeah.
them up there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Alicia's like, no, this is just kind of talking about how undead are good,
Yeah.
which they're not. You
That
know,
knowledge does not need to be known. We can prevent others from following.
Now we must delete Elysia's memory.
Yeah.
I also go into the
Destroying this
pyre.
forbidden
Yeah, right.
knowledge.
Clean me.
Yeah, what's in that book? Oh, there's really nothing. It's like undead are good, and the Raven Queen is our Lord and Savior. And like, no,
She could grant power to her servants.
kill her too. We must become evil.
All right. So now that you've had your fun, I assume it would be wise to rest up before setting out. Or do you wish to set out?
I'm not ready to set out. I need to rest, and then I want to check. I want to further delve into the curtains room.
He says, yes, if you wish to go back there, you'll definitely want to rest up and be well prepared. I don't know exactly what's back there. All I know is it is heavily guarded. by traps and some whatever creatures they managed to pin up back there.
Well, if the creature got trapped, they're probably weaker than these guys, so I think we can handle it.
So
I
where
hope
are we
so.
short resting? In this big room?
Short rest? Brah, I'm sleeping until the daytime.
Yeah. Yeah, Redair doesn't really. Redair says, maybe we just sleep out here in this big room tonight. I want to keep an eye on that door, make sure nothing. I want to be close to the exit.
Mo closes this door.
Yeah. Redair's gonna go grab one of the makeshift beds and kind of set it up like right here, and say, "Well, that was rather intense, but yes, I need some rest. I need some rest."
Yeah.
Oh, there! I said it.
Yeah. I I need some rest. There, I said it. Yeah. I was
So
just gonna grab a chair and sit.
if we if we close that door, Alicia's gonna like sleep like with her back against it. But I'm almost picturing like, imagine you're laying back and then you just like kind of like slouch down with like your knees bent in front of you and like you're kind of like down, but now you're doing that in heavy armor where like there's a point where the heavy armor starts like supporting your form as you're sleeping, so it's the heavy armor's laying in one way and you're kind of laying at a slightly different angle inside of it.
Okay. And yep, and Bayleaf's going to go back into his room and say, "If you don't mind, I am going to take the privacy of my quarters."
Imagine being it's like NPCs versus PCs where he's like, "Oh, I'm going back to my room," and it's like Small Leaf's like sleeping on the table and Mo's in the corner. Redair's like doing some like weird Watchman shit where he sleeps with both eyes open. Like, wait, it's like I'm gonna sleep over here because you guys scare me.
And Adam's going to go back and grab one of the mattresses and just rest in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that seems like a good spot to stop for today. I guess we can rest and full rest and get all of our stuff back. So the night passes uneventfully,
Including 10 hit points.
including 10 hit points.
Which I forgot to account for whenever I got hit earlier.
All right. All right. So let's count up the experience.
That fight was a little dicey.
That was, yeah, I intended it for it to be because I figured it would be the only fight we get in for the day.
It's good, yeah.
And I guess it was kind of intended to be a dicier fight because
It's
you could easily get in over your head if you didn't
cult
approach
leaders
it, right?
that live out on an island that have been holding off hordes of skeletons for months, so
yeah, it's on
certainly
one
can't be
hand it's
weak.
like it's one could say it was harder than it needed to be because we kept rolling ones for damage, but then you could
How did they
maybe
lose to the skeletons is the real question.
Yeah, exactly.
then one could make the opposite argument and say, well, they crit you guys like a lot. Like, yeah, they also did that.
Hey man, it's
So it ended up
D&D.
being
They were
pretty
tougher
rounded.
than us. Well, I mean, not tougher than us, but
Well, do you see how we're not in this pile up here? I beg to differ.
So that was meant to be a challenging, very challenging fight.
Yeah,
So.
that was good though. That was good. I liked it.
Okay, so now here's where we get to enjoy the rewards of our the experience we gained from that fight, because I think it's gonna be a lot.
Is it 800
it
so we get
has
to level up?
it has to be a very specific number.
Yeah.
700.
1,240.
Jesus.
That's how much we each get?
Yep.
Oh my god.
The
1,240?
Augment was a CR5.
Oh my
on his
god.
So yeah, this module is actually meant to be for 5th level. So
Yeah.
we were a little under leveled for that fight even, and yeah, the one guy on his own was 1,800 experience.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
So yeah, 1,000. So 740.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that was a
70
nice
forward.
chunk of experience there, and we get to level up.
Ba, ba, ba,
Oh, that's
ba.
nice. The little character mancer symbol appears when you cross the level up threshold.
does.
So you can kind of you know when you're gonna get, even if you don't like list down the number, that'll
Oh
tell you.
yeah. Mine, even though I don't use the character Mancer, it showed up.
Yeah, exactly.
No character Mancer. No.
Huh.
The only thing is that my HP gets shittier and shittier because I'm taking levels in Sorcerer.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna scale quite as nicely. Just be glad it's not 3-5 where you got a D4 for hit points.
Oh, I mean, I'm getting, yeah, true. I'm getting a flat 4 plus con, but at least I get 7. Damn it.
Okay, see? Here's where the being one level behind hurts, because now it's like I could be getting extra attack, but I'm still at the mercy of 1 attack per round. That's okay.
Where do I change my thing here? It's like,
We are 5th level, which means our proficiency bonus goes up.
so what's our proficiency now? 3?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Not bad, not bad.
Sneak attack damage went up once, and I got uncanny dodge. That's all I get. Oh, and I get to roll for health.
Should have. Oh, okay. My spells known don't change at all. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, I can prepare 1 more spell per day.
I get 2 third level spell slots.
2 third level. Oh man. Here we go.
What? Oh, I have a freaking. Whoops.
Here comes Fireball! And Fireball!
Ah, yes. Advantage on con saves to concentrate.
Dude, Mo's like
I'm
the
taking
most
ward.
sickly goddamn person on the planet.
It's just a rogue thing, because that's what happened to Dan when he played a rogue and rolled for health.
It's like, come on.
Alright, guys, I just want to click it just once to see what happens. Yeah. I went from
And
the
that was
worst.
an average roll.
Yeah.
The temporary hit points for everybody is 9 now instead of just
nice.
8.
Excellent. The other thing I'm going to be taking is I'm going to be taking an ability score increase feat, and I'm going to do a 1 to charisma, and then like basically a half feat and then a charisma bonus, or just one that does charisma and everything. I just don't know which feat I'm going to get yet.
Okay.
So what I'll do right now is I'm going to change my charisma to 20 and then decide what my half feat is. half feet or full feet, depending on which one I grab. CJ, I'm thinking about doing Warcaster.
That's what I'm taking.
I just am not totally sure which is the half part of it.
Yeah, this one was tough to figure out because I think we said the first two go together because it's like in terms of like theme, one is like, hey, when a creature moves away from you, you can